Hi, this is Athar Rahman. I'm from Matt English Academy, and today we are here to discuss about a person. As you know very well, a person some days ago he appealed in a Supreme Court about the holy book of Quran Sharif, and he appealed to Supreme Court to remove 26 verses of Quran Sharif, and he said that these 26 verses promote terrorism. How can he say this? It's unbelievable. Means he said that he is a Muslim. He called himself Muslim. I don't think so that such kind of people, what kind of mentality he has, and he said himself Muslim. Shame on you. Shame on you genuinely. I feel shame to call you Muslim. You are not Muslim actually. Well, so today we'll discuss about it, and as you know, today Supreme Court gave a very good judgment, the best judgment given by Supreme Court to these type of mentality, and Supreme Court rejected all the petition, and to that petitioner Supreme Court give punishment also. Now he had to submit 50,000 rupees as a fine in Supreme Court. So this is, first of all, I welcome of the judgment of Supreme Court, and we'll discuss about it. Here we have a student of Matt English Academy, Matrix Academy, Miss Zeba, and she also want to say something about it. Let's start now. Zeba, what would you like to say about these kind of mentality? Who said something about Quran Sharif? Even he considered himself as a Muslim, and he appealed in the Supreme Court as a Muslim. Being Muslim, how can he do this?
First of all, I will say that I am really very happy because I was damn sure that respected Supreme Court will give such judgment. And जिस इंसान को कुरान की ज़रा सी भी नॉलेज नहीं, इस्लाम की ज़रा सी भी नॉलेज नहीं, उस इंसान ने he appealed in Supreme Court, but finally he got answer. Now he has to submit 50,000 rupees.
Right.
So we are so happy, and today we are here to discuss about it and to prove that he was wrong. But Supreme Court already proved it.
First, can we give a clap for Supreme Court? And after the judgment of Supreme Court, she want to discuss about it. That's why we are here, and I want to ask a question. Zeba, as per your knowledge, he appealed in the Supreme Court to remove 26 ayah of Quran Sharif. So what would you say about it?
Yeah, as he said, there are 26 ayah of Quran which were later amended by three successors of Prophet,
Yeah.
Hazrat Abu Bakr, Hazrat Umar, and Hazrat Usman.
Right.
So for that, initially
These
I
were
would
three
say,
successors
yeah,
of
these
Islam.
were three successors of Islam. So initially I would say that this is well thought conspiracy.
Khalifa. These were
Yes, sir, Khalifa.
successor in the sense Khalifa, right?
It is sponsored by someone, whatever he said, or we can say that this is well thought conspiracy. So we should not believe, we should not take it serious.
Oh, you mean to say this was a conspiracy?
Yes,
This
sir.
was sponsored by someone, but on what basis you can say this, that this was sponsored by
Yeah,
someone? Yeah, it
actually-
was a conspiracy.
He said in his video, there are 26 ayah of Quran
Right.
which were later amended by three successors. So by saying so, he tried to make a quarrel in the society and also tried to make quarrel between the biggest sects of
Can you
Islam.
explain it in deep? How
Yeah.
did he try to make a quarrel in the society by doing this, by appeal in the Supreme Court about 26
Yeah,
ayahs? So
I
how
also
can-
want to
Yeah.
explain it. He said that there are 26 ayah which were later amended
Yeah.
in Quran by three successors.
Right.
He could just say that these were later amended.
Huh.
But why he include their name? Why he mentioned?
He said these were later amended.
amended
मतलब
by-
ये बाद में ही आई है.
Yes.
मतलब this is not a part of original Quran Sharif.
Yeah.
He meant to say.
And he also said these ayah promote terrorism, and these were later amended by three successors. मतलब जो ये आयत है वो तीन खलीफा के द्वारा बाद में कुरान में लाई गई.
बाद में ऐड की गई.
But he could just say that these were later amended. But उसने उन खलीफा का नाम इंक्लूड किया, उनका मेंशन किया इस वीडियो में, क्योंकि these three personalities are very controversial in
Right.
Shia and Sunni. That's why he tried to make a quarrel by including their name, by mentioning their name in
Right.
the video, because our Sunni brethren accept them as a khalifa of success of
Exactly.
Prophet, and
Right, right.
Shia brethren do not accept them. So by saying so, he tried to make a quarrel, and it is proof of this that.
And after doing this, we saw in the society
Yes.
all the people from all the they are from other maslak, other mazhab, and they are like Shia and Sunni. Everyone doing protest against him because nobody will accept any wrong word about Quran Sharif and about our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad, which is going on in present time. So this is not acceptable by the Muslim, because Muslim love his Prophet too much more than his parents. We love so much our parents, we love so much our father, mother, but Prophet Hazrat Muhammad is more than respectable person for us, for everyone, for every Muslim. And Quran Sharif is also a holy book of Muslims, so we cannot accept anything wrong about our Prophet and about our religion, right? Okay, Zeba, you were telling something about Shia and Sunni. As we know, these are two strong and big majorities of Muslims, and you said that he tried to make a quarrel between two majorities of Muslims. This was little painful for me. I was really very worried about it when he said, as a Muslim, Wasim Rizvi, he said something wrong about Quran Sharif, ayah of Quran Sharif, and he appealed in Supreme Court. So it was a big decision. And what kind of mentality of this type of people? Matlab, why is he doing this? Who is pressurizing him? Is there any pressure? Yeah, is there any support? Is there any political support? Yeah, somebody is giving him money to do this. What's going on?
I also think so that it is sponsored by someone, and of this question I would like to answer in just one word,
right,
that he doesn't deserve to call a Muslim.
Exactly. Yes, he doesn't deserve to call a Muslim. Actually, we made him famous. We made him famous to share his videos again and again, and this was his strategy to be famous. And but he is forgetting that this fame is only limited to this world. After his death, he will see what he is doing in present. He will see his result after his death, because if he is a Muslim, so Quran is a book of Allah. Quran is a holy book of Allah, and Allah took responsibility to protect it. Allah says in Quran that I will protect it myself. Well, Ziba, I want to know that these types of people who have such a mentality, and you said right now, I also accept it, that these types of people are not in the list of Muslim, and we should not call them Muslim. Why would you say it, that these type of people don't deserve to call Muslim?
Yeah, you are right. He really doesn't deserve to call a Muslim, because he said in his video there are 26 ayah which were later amended. It means others ayah of Quran. He said only 26 ayah were later amended. Others ayah of Quran, he also accepted them. तो जो जिन आयतों पर वो भी यकीन रख रहा है, तो उन आयतों में से एक ये भी आयत है, इन्ना नहनु नज़्ज़लना ज़िक्रा इन्ना लहु लहाफ़िज़ून. It means we sent down this Quran and we are most surely of its guardian. अल्लाह कह रहा है, Allah is saying that there is no one who can change even one word of Quran. So it clears कि वो उन आयतों के अलावा किसी पर भी यकीन नहीं रख रहा, और वो ऊपर वाले का मजाक उड़ा रहा है. So what do you think? These types of person do deserve to call a Muslim? And with this he said in his video that वो मौला अली का बहुत बड़ा चाहने वाला है. मौला अली, it means Hazrat Ali, and Hazrat Ali is the fourth successor of Prophet, and he is Shia, and Shia loved Hazrat Ali so much, and we as we are. But he said Hazrat Ali का बहुत बड़ा चाहने वाला है. So the fourth successor, Hazrat Ali, should have reformed what three successor had amended according to him. But Hazrat Ali didn't so. Because he knew it was the original version of Quran, what our Prophet Muhammad had left it. So what it means, he really doesn't deserve to call a Muslim. Whatever he said, everything proves that it was wrong.
But finally, I would ask one more question to you. He said some verses, 26 verses of Quran promote terrorism, right? So this is the most important question. I want to give a message to our listeners and to our audience. I want to give a message what is actually base of it, and how he is saying this, and what is conclusively you would like to say about it.
Actually, we have no more time that we can describe about each and every ayah, but I would like to say that what Islam says about terrorism and what Quran says about terrorism. In chapter number 4 and verse number 16, verse number 128, it desires reconciliation as the best policy, and Islam is a religion of peace as the fullest sense of word,
Right.
and it calls its way the path of peace. In chapter number 5 and verse number 16, and in chapter number 2 verse number 208, it states that God abhors any type of hate and disturbance. ईश्वर किसी भी तरह के फसाद या झगड़े को पसंद नहीं करता.
So my dear friends, finally I want to give a message from Matt English Academy that these types of people are the dangerous, are the poison for not only religion, for the country, for the peace of the country. We should not promote to these types of people. We should not even like and share of these types of videos. Actually, there is only a reason, there is only a single reason to do these types of act is to be famous, and he did this to make fame, to earn fame, name and money. So we should not promote these types of mentality, and I think we should suggest a name of these types of people. Zeba, what name we should use of these type of people? What would you say?
Recently, we watched Ertugrul Ghazi, the famous serial of Turkey, and there is a character Kurtogrul.
हाँ.
So I would say कि ऐसे लोग ना तो
Exactly.
उनका कोई ज़मीर होता, ना ही उनका कोई धर्म होता,
Right.
और वो पैसे के लिए, नेम के लिए, फेम के लिए किसी भी हद तक गुजर सकते हैं.
Exactly.
So I think we should call Wasim Rizvi as Kurtogrul, and this is the best name I think.
आप सबने the famous serial of Turkey saw recently, and there was a character as Kurtoglu in that, and कितना उसे उसकी सोसाइटी को, उसके रिलीजन को कितना नुकसान पहुंचा है. सो और किस वजह से उसने ये सब किया, अपना एक झूठा नेम और फेम और पैसा कमाने के लिए. सो ऑल ऑफ दिस इज बीइंग डन बाय वसीम रिजवी इन प्रेजेंट टाइम. वी शुड अवॉइड दिस टाइप ऑफ पीपल, एंड वी शुड नॉट गिव any response to these type of people. Finally, one more message I want to give, that we should take proper knowledge about our religion, about our society, and about our past, because until we will not have information about our religion, about history of Islam, about the reformers, prophet, about the history and khalifas of Muslims, so we should know about it. And finally I would say, shame on you Wasim Rizvi, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you.